And thank you so much to our next speaker, Rose Gentle.
You think you'd get used to this, but believe me, you don't. Your legs and everything still shake. They were actually talking about in America, and the march there is totally amazing. I was actually walking beside about 350 military families and Gold Star for mothers, and it was really, really amazing. If we can get that here, Tony will know exactly how we feel, and we need that here. We need to keep this going stronger and stronger. It's not kids like Blair's kids that's getting sent out to get killed. It's boys like my son, 19-year-olds that's getting killed. They boys should just be starting their lives. Tony Blair's boys and girls aren't. They're sitting back watching all our kids getting killed. Well, we're not prepared to do that. Military families are prepared to fight and fight and bring their troops home. We have lost 97. We don't want to lose any more. We don't want to lose any more innocent Iraqs. We think it's time the boys were home. We think Blair should actually come and listen to military families, because the man is a coward. When we camped outside Downing Street about a fortnight ago, the rain was worse than this. We sat in a deck chair with an umbrella for 24 hours. The man was in there, he came out, had a look and drove away. That is a coward. That man is a coward. 5 minutes with that man, and I'll tell you, military families would make him change his mind, because we would bring him down to that size. And what really is pissing us off, to put it polite, the MOD are now giving the boys that's in the army £500 to go and recruit members of their family or members in the street, because recruitment has now dropped to the lowest. There's about 6,000 TA members have now come out, because they know this war is a lie. So if we keep telling them it's a lie, recruitment is going to keep dropping, then they'll need to bring our boys out, because we'll have nobody to fight, no more kids to get killed. I've now met up with other military mothers that their sons have just been sent over to Iraq. One of the boys is only 19 and he's been sent to defuse bombs, which has only done 23 weeks training as well. So how can our boys at 19 defuse a bomb with 23 weeks training? No way. I wouldn't trust that. I don't even trust Blair. He's been in the government that long, so I think it's time our boys came home. There's now 21 members of military families, and it's getting stronger and stronger every day. I've come home last night from Edinburgh as well, and I had another 14 emails on my email from other families. Some of them didn't give their names because their boys are still in the army. When their mothers speak out, their boys get a lot of hassle because their families are speaking out, and that's why a lot of them are not speaking out. They're frightened because their boys are still there. But if any of the families feel that their boys are getting punished for speaking out, come to us, because we'll soon put a stop to it. If I can do it and I've not got Gordon, everybody else can do it, and it's time the troops come back now.
Next attack is coming, I heard it on TV. Some important politicians said we've got to drive them into the sea. Round up all the Arabs, send them back from where they came. Who cares if they are citizens? They're fanatics all the same. The next attack is coming, said dictators west and east. And New York cannot rest until all the rebels are deceased. So send along those helicopters and we will shoot them all. And we'll cut social services and build a shopping mall. The next attack is coming, said the CEO. So we need to drill for oil, build more pipelines, don't you know? If these Arabs do not like it and we need the military here, the American people will support us, whether out of greed or fear. The next attack is coming, I heard an Afghan child say. My family was killed by a plane the other day. And when I grow up, I will get them back. So I say, beware America, here comes the next attack. The next attack is coming, said Cheney to his men. And if it doesn't, we can make one happen again. Every war we've ever been in was started with a lie. And this war is good business, so today's the day for you to die. The next attack is coming.